Warm greetings. Now we are going to see the cloud computing architecture. It is the combination of a service-oriented architecture and event-driven architecture. In general, there will be two major parts that present in an architecture. First one front end and second one will be the back end. Front end is the part where it is visible to the client infrastructure. That is, every client can see what are the things that happens in front of it. Second will be the back end. In the back end, we have management, application, various services, runtime cloud storage, and then infrastructure, and then security. We can combine or we can connect to this back end with the help of the internet. So front end is used by the client. It contains various clients and interfaces and applications that are required to access the cloud computing platform. The front end includes web servers like Chrome, Firefox, and what are the other applications that user wants. We can make it as thin and fat, clients, tablets, and mobile devices. Whereas backend is used by the service provider, it manages all the resources that are required to provide the cloud computing services. It includes huge amount of data storage, security mechanism, virtual machines, deploying models, and various servers, traffic control mechanisms, and security engines. Here we are going to see the various components of cloud computing architecture. First one, client infrastructure, that is the front end component. It may be the system which you are going to use to interact with the server. We can call it as a graphical user interface to interact with the cloud. Second one is the application. The application may be any software platform or any other mechanism that a client wants to access. Third one is the service. A cloud service manages that which type of service you access to the client's requirement. We can have three types of service. As I mentioned in my earlier video, we have three types of services like software as a service, platform as a service, and infrastructure as a service. Here comes the software as a service. First one, it is known as cloud application service. Mostly software as a service application run directly through the web browsers, means we do not require to download and install these applications like Google Apps, Salesforce, Dropbox, Slack, HubSpot, Cisco, WebEx, etc. And platform as a service, it is known as cloud platform service. It is quite similar to SAS, but the difference is that platform as a service provide a platform for software creation, but using SAS we can access the software over the internet without the need of any platform. The example is Windows Azure, Force.com, Magento Commerce Cloud, and OpenShift. Third one will be the infrastructure as a service. It is responsible for managing various application data, middlewares, and runtime environment. The examples are Amazon Web Services, EC2, and then Google Compute Engine, and then Cisco Metapod. Fourth one will be the runtime cloud. This runtime cloud provides the execution runtime environment to the virtual machines. Fifth one will be the storage. It is the most important thing because we need to store all the things that are all relevant to us, and it provides, it needs a huge amount of storage to store and manage the data. Next one, infrastructure. The infrastructure is the one which creates a platform for all the applications to run and manage. Here we have three types of levels, that is host level, application level, and network level. Cloud infrastructure includes hardware and software components such as servers, storage, network devices, virtualization software, and other storage resources that need to support the cloud computing model. Management. It is used to manage all the components such as application services, runtime cloud, storage, infrastructure, and other security issues in the backend, and establish the coordination between them, because the coordination plays a major role in making the application a real-time one. Security. It is an inbuilt backend component of a cloud computing. It implements security mechanism in the backend. Next one, internet. The internet is a medium through which front end and backend can communicate with each other and interact with them. So these are the various benefits of cloud computing architecture. First one, makes overall cloud computing system simpler. It improves data processing requirements, helps in providing high security, makes it more modularized, results in better disaster recovery, gives good user accessibility, reduces IT operating cost, provide high level reliability, and then the final one will be the scalability.